Pablo Picasso was not a very good math student. He turned his numbers on his math work into pictures. When Pablo was older, he would sit around and tell stories about his art to his friends. He would tell stories about how he would draw in his math book, and he would be sent to a small room in his school called a cell, where he'd be punished for writing in his math book. Pablo lived in Spain and often drew things he saw around him, like people, pigeons, bullfights, and guitars. When Pablo was 13, his dad asked him to finish a painting, and the painting was of pigeons. Pablo finished it, but Pablo was already into portraits at that point. But at age 16, Pablo left home to go to France. He tried art school, but that wasn't exciting enough for him. He would sometimes go back to Spain to visit and adventure, and during that time, his art became adventurous too. His art was a reflection of his emotions. When Pablo left home, he had very little money and he felt lonely often. So he painted people who felt like he did, which were homeless people, beggars, and prisoners. When he painted these people, he drew them droopy looking with long faces. This period was called his blue period. Pablo was lonely and he wanted to be around people. He went to France in 1904 and he fell in love with a lady named Fernand. This relationship made him very happy, and he started drawing happy pictures and painting happy pictures. And this became his rose period. But Pablo constantly changed like the weather, and in 1907, he and his friend George Brock tried a new idea. They painted things that looked broken. And this period was called Cubism. People would only see triangles, squares, and cubes. As the years went on, Pablo kept drawing, and in 1936, war broke out in Spain. The Nazis from German Air Force flew warplanes over a Spanish town called Guernica. They destroyed the town with bombs and killed 1,600 people. Pablo was very angry about these incidents. So Pablo fought back with pencils and paintbrushes on a giant canvas that would have enough room to fit his anger. This painting was called Guernica,